6:36 in Commitment 2023. We are 7 days into early voting in Ohio, not yet in Kentucky, but already the turnout in Ohio, the record's being shattered.
WLWT News 5's Meredith Stutz is live from the Hamilton County Board of Elections with a closer look at how local counties are showing up in real time. Meredith.
Showing up and shattering those records. Good morning to you, Kelly and Stephen. You know, specifically here in Hamilton County, as an example, its Board of Elections tells me that so far it's seeing about 5 times as many people early voting in person and in total as compared to just 2 years ago. And it's a trend that we're seeing throughout Southwest Ohio. Let's head over to Butler County this morning. We've been told that there's been reported 2,562 ballots in person cast early and 4,347 absentee. Now, in comparison, that's up substantially from this time back in 2021. For example, in person was less than 1,000 and absentee was just about 2,800. Likewise, over in Claremont County, as of Tuesday, reported 1,501 ballots cast in person for early in person compared to just 202 in 2021. And then finishing up here, 1,746 ballots cast by mail thus far versus 960 back in 2021 for early voting by mail. So what we're seeing overall is these big surges and shifts toward early voting habits. So we asked Hamilton County's Board of Election what could be the reason for this big turnout.
It's about a 4 times increase in early voting turnout.
Why do you think that is?
You know, it's a couple of things. We know that early voting is becoming more and more popular. It's very convenient. We have a great facility here in Norwood. It's easy to get in and get out. But we also know that there are 2 very big statewide issues on the ballot, and issues tend to motivate voters.
And we are seeing that happen in real time. As a reminder, Kelly and Stephen, early voting runs through November 5th here in Ohio, and that includes the weekend before. And as a reminder, you do need to bring a valid photo ID in order to vote in person in the state of Ohio. Now, if you're planning to vote absentee, you must have those postmarked by November 6th. Reporting live in Norwood, Meredith, that's WLWT News 5.
All right, Meredith, thank you. And a reminder, we put an election guide.